and grew into a warrior.
Okay, Hercules.
I battled Ares to a standstill.
You battled a god? The god of war? Ares? And you're like, this?
Later, in the void.
What's going on, everyone? It's your boy Savvy, and welcome back to the Savvy Show. And in today's episode, guys, this is an interesting one because it literally looks like a gladiator. We haven't had an SCP similar to something like this, at least on surface level. Literally looks like a Spartan from 300. I'm pretty excited to see what this is all about. SCP is SCP-4793 Stele. I hope I pronounced that right, but that's the name. I would never guessed it literally looking at the SCP itself, but can't choose our names, right? So let's get started. So with that being said, man, I hope you guys are all excited for this reaction. If you guys are, please remember to smash that like button if you do enjoy the reaction. Mind you, beginning, middle, end, whenever, just smash it. If you do enjoy it, it'll help the channel and it's free, so why not? And also remember to smash the sub button as well too. I make reactions like this daily for you guys, so you'll always get your fix of SCP heat. I'm telling you guys, if you enjoy my reaction style, you like SCP animations, it's gonna be the best place to be, man. You're home. Have a blast with us. We go full throttle, all gas, no brakes. You already know. Get it done. Let's get it together. Smash that button. And also remember to turn on post notifications so you do not miss an upload. I'm telling you, YouTube be dropping the ball, guys. They don't be plugging me and letting you guys know that, yo, I'm dropping vids. So remember, smash that button so you guys know exactly when I drop some heat for you guys. So like always, before we kick things off, shout out to the Rubber for bringing this animation for us, for me to react to today. I can't wait, man. Appreciate you, Rubber. But without any further ado, let's get this show started. SCP-4793 Stele. Let's get it, guys.
Viewer discretion is advised. An X-06 jumps on shore. She pushes her arm into its throat as it starts to claw at her. She pulls a knife from her belt and stabs it 3 times in the neck before shoving it off. Hello, everybody. I'm the Rubber. Today,
that really had nothing to do with what the SCP is supposed to be like. Well, let me see this guy.
Jumps on shore. She pushes her arm into its throat as it starts to claw at her. She pulls a knife from her belt and stabs it 3 times in the neck before shoving it off.
Where's the gladiator?
Hello, everybody. I'm the Rubber. Today, we bring you SCP Foundation Euclid Class Object SCP-4793. SCP-4793 is a male human dressed in a traditional armor of a Spartan hoplite during the...
Oh my, I'm on this! Spartan. Was dressed at least like one. We don't know if it is one or it's like, you know, some kind of a Spartan back in the day, but yo, I was on that.
4793 is a male human dressed in a traditional armor of a Spartan hoplite during the Golden Age of Greece.
Golden Age.
4793 appears to be in his late 20s and has been confirmed to be of Greek descent.
Damn.
4793 has demonstrated heightened cellular reproduction within his body.
Oh.
If injured, the fibroblast found within him will produce collagen at an extremely accelerated rate,
to heal?
Usually closing the wound within 2 minutes.
Godlike.
4793 was discovered by the Foundation in an exploration to a mountain cave, identified as SCP-4793-A in the south of Greece.
Damn.
4793 is the entity that emerged from the relief carving on 4793-A.
What?
After the discovery, 4793 was transported to Site 20. In the Foundation, Director Jack Graves engaged...
I wish they gave like a timeline of when he was found. Like, was it back in the day? Like back in like olden times? Like not super old because the Foundation's established now. But damn, I'm just really interested because I love Greek mythology and stuff revolving around Greek mythology. So damn, let's see what this is about.
Engaged in a series of program assessments and tests to explore the combat capabilities of 4793
video
with
game.
The hopes of adding him into MTF Alpha 9.
Hey.
4793 performed exceedingly well against Captain Holly Shore.
Oh, okay.
While initially requiring motivation, 4793 engaged Holly and started to cooperate in the exercise.
Bro, I could definitely see him and Abel getting along so well. So well. Oh my god. This is cool. I hope he makes a cameo. Yo, let's rewind it back a little bit because I was talking.
And started to cooperate in the exercise, especially when presented with a threat to Captain Shore's life.
Okay.
Director Jack Hargraves has assigned Captain Shore to work with 4793 on a weekly basis to establish a connection that can be utilized if needed. On the 28th of December 2018, while 4793 and Shore were doing their usual training, a massive avian creature known as X-06 breached from its containment and broke into Site 20.
Damn, that should be
One
looking
of them
goofy
tried
as
to attack
hell.
Shore, but was shot by 4793.
Nice.
It then flew away through a ventilation shaft. Shore and MTF Upsilon 11 were sent out to kill the creature. You could have died. I can't let that happen. 4793 insisted on following.
The hell?
Shore descended the staircase and paused briefly at the door before opening it. The bodies of several creatures similar to
Multiple of
X-06
them.
could be seen lying in front of it, as well as several corpses clad in orange jumpsuits.
Damn, D-classes?
The hallway was clear, but a barricade made of chairs and tables sat at the end.
The hell?
Shore, 4793, and Zimmerman climbed the barricade. As they turned the corner and hid behind makeshift barriers, a mixture of D-class and security officers could be seen.
Okay.
Pausing for a moment, Shore turned to 4793. When we send the D-class up, you're going with them. What about you and Zimmerman? Shouldn't you wait for backup? What backup? By the time another MTF shows up, it'll be too late. We need to blow the reactor.
Damn.
But that's suicide. This isn't about what I want anymore. If I don't fight, a lot more people are gonna get killed.
Is this like some dumb love story now? Yo, what is going on?
Then I'm coming with you.
Oh, God.
No. Dying, I can deal with. Watching you lose yourself, I can't. Captain
Shut
Shore
up.
turned away
Just do what you
and
gotta
walked
do.
towards a security officer. What's the fastest way out of here? The freight elevator. Well, why haven't you used it? We don't have cards for it. If a D-class got one, yeah, I get it. But my card works. So we're getting out of here.
Okay.
Now.
Let's just do it.
A cheer went up from the assembled personnel. A ding was heard, and the freight elevator doors opened.
I low-key, I might be bad saying this, but I low-key want her to die so we can just see our boy Stele rage out. Like, yo, come on. I want to see a my Boma moment.
The crowd of D-class pushed it aside, accompanied by several security officers. Get as far from this site as you can. It's gonna get hot in here soon. The doors closed, leaving only the MTF 15D class and SCP-4793 in the block.
Damn.
Several minutes passed as the cable continued to reverberate.
Uh-oh.
Several of the D-class began to fidget.
Oh, God.
The cable snapped and the elevator plummeted down the shaft. After a few seconds, X-06s began to flood the room,
Damn.
attacking from the elevator shaft and the sides.
Okay.
The D-class and MTF members opened fire. Shore fires at several X-06s and turns on another when her gun emits a
Oh,
click.
Shores.
She drew her handgun and started moving back towards the door
Get
to
it
the
done.
office. 4 X-06 crawlers begin to move towards her.
And she literally has like a crop top body vest. Like, yo, something small, but I had to comment on that. Oh, and also, what other powers does SCP-4793 have besides just healing? Like, we don't know anything else. Like, his arm and sword's gone, and we only know that he could like heal super fast. Like, is he like a Wolverine kind of character, but without the blades? Like, what the hell?
The door to the office. 4 X-06 crawlers begin to move towards her. She terminated 2 of them before tripping on an unknown obstacle.
Poop.
Holly! An X-06
Damn.
jumped on shore, and she pushed her arm into its throat as it...
Wait, how would he know Holly fell? Isn't he in like the elevator shack or something? They're not even in the same area. That's kind of weird. It's a little sus too.
jumped on shore, and she pushed her arm into its throat
Okay.
as it started to claw at her. She pulled a knife from her belt and stabbed it 3 times in the neck before shoving it off.
Nice.
An unknown force dragged Shore backward. Shore was pulled closer to the office door. It's me.
Oh.
Stop fighting. Ace and I are gonna blow the reactor. You won't make it there. The hand of an X-06-2 reached up and grabbed onto the leg of the D-class personnel.
D-class, who cares?
He looked down at it, let out a swear, and was pulled off his feet into the elevator shaft. Zimmerman dove and grabbed his
Damn,
hand.
look at you, Zim.
He managed to hold the personnel for a few seconds
Why?
before being dragged
That's
into the
crazy.
shaft himself.
Okay, like I don't understand that. Like, why would you sacrifice yourself for a D class if you guys just use them willy nilly like that? Like now you just got yourself killed, or wherever you're at now, down the shaft with them. Like, what was the point of that? D classes are supposed to be disposable.
4793
Damn.
grabbed Shore and pulled her into the office, slamming the door behind them.
Come on.
You can't save them. I have to kill all of these damn things. No, Holly. Remember the first thing you said to me?
What the hell?
What? We're the Foundation. We keep people safe. Here's people. Keep them safe. 4793.
Thank you. Let him
Holly,
do it.
and she stumbled into the elevator. Hold her. Don't let her out. Several D-class grabbed
Hold her,
Captain
don't
Shore
let her out.
and held her.
Bro, I'm dead. He better be showing out right now because this is supposed to be about SCP-4793 him, not about Shores. So let's get it done.
SCP-4793 turned back to look at Captain Shore as the elevator doors closed.
Goodbye.
No. I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
4793 was sitting against a wall,
This dude's a
with
sad
his sword
boy.
and shield sitting to the side.
Come on.
He picked up a camera mounted on a combat helmet. Hey, Holly. I hope this message gets to you. Somehow. It's been about 2 hours since I last saw you.
Oh
I
my
hope it isn't
god.
I don't know what to say.
I need to take a little break, bro.
6.5 hours later.
Oh my god. I couldn't be further from the truth with this SCP, man. I literally thought he was about it. I thought he was about it. But he's looking like a sad boy right now, no cap. But hey, it ain't over, so we shall see. But this guy's looking sappy, to say the least.
So much to say, so little time. I was born to a farmer and grew into a warrior.
Okay, Hercules.
I battled Ares to a standstill.
You battled a god, the god of war, Ares. And you're like this? Oh my god, that's even worse. Let me hear that one more time, because I think I'm losing it. This sappy dude. Oh
So much to say,
wow.
so little time. I was born to a farmer and grew into a warrior. I battled Ares to a standstill.
Damn.
I won wars single-handedly.
He beat a god.
Then I met my wife. We were set to claim the world. Two immortals who wanted to bring a chaotic world some semblance of peace.
So he is immortal. Okay, we didn't know that, so that's pretty dope.
And then Ares killed her. I lost everything. And now I'm here.
Wait, excuse me. Wasn't she immortal? Okay, I really think I'm losing it then. Unless, like, that's the case. Wait, hold on. Let's hear this one more time.
I won wars single-handedly.
You just said they're both immortal.
Then I met my wife. We were set to claim the world. Two immortals who wanted to bring a chaotic world some semblance of peace.
So how did she die?
And then Ares killed her. I lost everything.
What the hell?
And now I'm here. Alone. Adrift. A stranger surrounded by even stranger things. But within you, I see the spark I saw in her. A burning desire to make the world better. It makes me want to be better. And I
Okay.
don't know if you feel the same, or
Jesus.
whether I'll get out of here. But I will fight for you.
Well, she'll definitely not feel the same for you, bro. Like, you probably loved this girl for like God knows how many years. And to Shores, you're just an SCP that, you know, she gets along with. Just on surface of, I could be wrong, but like, yo. Definitely not gonna feel the same, bro.
Die if I have to. I love you. Suddenly, a voice came from above where 4793 was
Alright,
sitting.
let's get the heat.
Welcome, Androcles. Did you know there's another Androcles?
Androcles?
A Roman. But I digress. He plucked the thorn out of a lion's paw. Years later, when he was thrown into the arena by a cruel Caesar, the lion recognized him and spared his life. Why are you telling me this? I am the lion. You
Huh?
saved my father, so I will grant you this boon. Leave now, and none of us will harm you. I know you have a loved one up above.
You're a lion?
What? So you can kill everyone? Kill? My short-sighted brother, We don't wish to kill anyone.
My short-sighted
As
brother.
our father proclaimed, we will roam the earth, seeking and capturing the anomalous.
Why does he have like a human mouth, bro? This guy's super creepy.
Why did you call me brother? Our father used your blood to create us. It holds the power that allows us to multiply with such ease, to grow
What?
as fast as we do. We are brothers in everything but name. I can't let you leave here, not after seeing this. How will you stop me? By sacrificing yourself?
Look at this dude with the tongue. Yo, this guy is wilding right now.
By losing yourself bit by bit as you track us all down?
Oh my goodness.
SCP-4793 punched the wall and removed a section of rebar with a piece of concrete at the end. Instantly, it transformed into a concrete greatsword.
What?
I know who I am.
Is that part of his powers?
I am Androcles,
Androcles.
beloved of Ares, warrior of Greece. But I am also Androcles, the protector and friend. I know who I am, and nothing will change this. The central facility of Site 20 was destroyed in a nuclear explosion of unknown magnitude. In the reactor room, no trace of SCP-4793 was discovered. Remember to
No
check out my-
way! We need... Y'all can't build like a movie type feel and then just end it like that. It was actually like adding up low key, but they left so many things out. Like so many things out. Like, what's his moveset? Like his powers? Like they only talked about him healing up when we had the short brief of like where he was from and like his powers. Then we found out he's immortal. Okay, cool. And now that he could just like pull out metal from, you know, a wall and turn that into a sword. He can materialize weapons. Like, what else does this guy have? And he beat a god? How did he beat a god? And is Ares the actual god of war within this animation? Or is Ares just a dude that has the god of war's name? Like, yo, what is going on? But I'm assuming it is the god because it's a Greece setting. So I just have a lot of questions. A shit ton of questions. And yeah, even though it was a little sappy to say the least, man, it was still a cool SCP. I love Greek mythology, so even if it was this sappy, I was still gonna love it, no matter what. And Androcles, I don't get it. Why can't they just call it Androcles instead of Stele? What's the point of naming it Stele? Is this like... Guys, I'm just blown. I'm confused as hell. But anyway, I hope you guys can answer the questions that I have in the comment section below, if you guys know. But yeah, with that being said, if you guys enjoyed the reaction, please remember to smash that like button. Also, smash the sub button as well too. Join the family if you're not already part of it. And remember to turn on post notifications so you do not miss an upload. So with that all out the way, unfortunately, that concludes today's episode. However, I'll catch you guys on the next one. With